Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The 12th game of the Midwest Premier League between the Elgin Eagles and the DeePark Dynamites. Prithvish Patel into the attack right away. First ball is up in the air. There you are, coming underneath, and oh no, that's dropped. That could have been the big wicket of Adil Mushtaq. It's never easy to take those running backwards. Very good attempt though. Covered all the ground he can. There Mistry. Oh boy. The first ball, look at that entertainment, that excitement. You see a T20 game, that's how it starts. Just can't get any better. Elgin Eagles, having won the toss, elected to bat. They have sent two big hitters onto the ground. There Mistry, along with Adil Mushtaq. It's a very good start from Prithvish Patel. That's an incredible start. The first ball is provided the crucial opportunity. Just couldn't materialize on that. So everybody, they know what Sri J can do. You let him be there for 10 overs. It's gonna be a big target on the scorecard. You might wanna pick him up early. Oh, this time it's right into that block hole, and Sri J just clovers it towards the mid-on, takes a single. That's first runs off the bat for Sri J. Adil Mushtaq, he was almost gone in the first ball. There you are, covering all the ground, covered good 20-25 yards to reach to the ball, but never easy to take those catches running backwards. Oh, this time Adil wanted to pull one towards the mid wicket. Misses the line completely. DeePark, what an incredible team. They don't believe in star players. They don't believe in international players. They just play with their own team. Super talented, super stacked. They could give a run for the money for any big teams, local and traveling. So impressive to see them. I love their jerseys, blue and orange. That's just incredible. What an over. Just 2 runs coming off that first over. Excellent start for Prithvish Patel and DeePark. DeePark have named themselves DeePark Dynamites. Nothing short of dynamites. You always see 11 dynamites. You never see somebody who they carry as a load. Everybody's got to play the local leagues to perform. That's when you get selected for DeePark. Elgin Eagles, they are a very strong team as well. They have a very good batting lineup. They have Sri J Sunil, Adil Mushtaq, there's Anuj Sharma, there's Vibhash Padak, there's Edward. A lot of batting. Sri J Sunil, he's a man to watch out for tonight, because when he gets going, he usually scores the 50-ball century. A lot falls on him, on his shoulders tonight. The team always banks on him. So the young Yash Patel, he's into attack now. My favorite. Oh, that's a very, very good ball from Yash Patel. This is classic Yash Patel. Very young. Yet you look at the confidence. Oh, brilliant ball yet again. Just flighting it on this occasion. Just brilliant. Oh, this time that's gone. That's gone. That's a big, big wicket of Srijay Sunil. And look at who's taken that wicket. Yash Patel. What an incredible bowler he is. Just brilliant. Srijay Sunil was set up nicely. 2 dot balls in that good length area, and one he takes it out. And Srijay Sunil wanted to hit it. It just hit towards the slip. What a catch by Manan Patel. He doesn't do too many mistakes. Manan Patel, he plays in a class of his own. Just brilliant. That's a very, very good start for the DeePark Dynamites. My goodness. There you go. There were no lighted stumps due to some technical glitch. Now it's all good. You're going to see the stumps lighting up from now on. What sheer brilliance. What great visuals. Thanks to the media director Barinder Saini. Barry. So Barinder Saini is out sick. So all these visuals, thanks to the hard work from Luke Milky. Nice chap. Set up everything nice and beautiful for you folks to have this wonderful game. Oh, that's gone as well. That's the wicket of Anuj. What's happening here tonight? That's 2 for 2. And Yash Patel, he's taken 2 wickets in 2 balls and he's on a hat-trick in his first over. Oh my goodness, that's a big, big blow for the Elgin Eagles. Wonder what they're trying to do. They should have known by now that Yash Patel is not the bowler you want to target. Short of the length, should have been put away. Good shot offered there, just didn't time it enough on that occasion. Oh boy. You come all the way, you travel, you come here, and all of a sudden, you go away. In the first ball. So disheartening. If you got to sit through the entire 20 overs, such a big pain. 1.4 overs. Yash Patel on a hat trick. Oh, doesn't get one. Was wondering who will register the first hat trick in the Midwest Premier League. There hasn't been a hat trick so far. Would have been awesome to see one. But we all know Vibhash Padak. He can be aggressive. Just being watchful. Respecting Yash Patel. Right thing to do at the moment. Because you know what? That's made in 2 wickets. What an incredible bowler he is. Just mixes it up with the flight. Comes in with the good length. Nice high arm action. And spins it both ways. Never, ever easy. Just never easy. DeePark, they're doing an incredible job. They've started. When they start their batting, they bat aggressively. When they bowl aggressively. They take the catches. There was just one drop catch from Tyria. Except for that, there's absolutely no other mistakes. Even that catch was not easy. Never easy in these conditions. It's a nice and sunny day. Bright, the grass is dry. The ball's rolling well. Oh, look at that. Brilliant shot. Just flicking it towards the fine leg. Might even go for a boundary. Those are the ground conditions here tonight. No, it won't. So the keeper runs all the way. But they'll still get 3. So there's just 2 fielders right now. There is a deep third man. And then there is a deep mid wicket. So the deep third man's walking in. And the deep extra cover is going back. Nice field setting this one. Oh, that's brilliant. Just brilliant. So Vibhash Padak still hasn't opened his account yet. But nothing to worry. Because he can hit all around the ground. 360-degree player. Rarely see those. It's a good shot from Vibhash. Good fielding there from Jay Patel. You see Jay Patel. You don't want to take those extra runs. Oh, that's a very, very good ball. Ball kept low. Vibhash almost gave it up. Had it been on the wickets, it would have been a different situation. But he's connected one well before. Oh, brilliant. Just placing it towards a fine leg, and there is a fielder there. So no harm done. Good field placement there. So 5 runs coming on that occasion in that over. Considering how the first 2 overs went, this is a decent over for the Elgin Eagles. They haven't lost a wicket, got 5 runs. Not good for T20 cricket, but still good for the team at the moment. They can always accelerate. They still have Edward Lawrence. They still have Nadeem Khan, Minajuddin. They also have Shoaib Mirza and Nisar Sidhu. So they have some batting, but somebody's got to stick on, play one big innings, and everybody else should be anchoring around it. This one brilliantly driven. Adil Mushtaq. He will be watchful now because everybody knows. Yash Patel, that's his 7th ball. He's taken 2 wickets and hasn't given away 1 run. Not even in the form of extras. Tells you how good this kid is. Oh, that's a misfield. Should not have been a run there. That's 2 runs. You don't expect Jay Patel to misfield. Everybody were actually surprised in the ground as well, because when it goes towards Jay Patel, anywhere in a 30-yard radius, you would fear taking a single. This one probably just didn't judge. Oh, there's an appeal. Yes, that's out. That's the wicket of Adil Mushtaq, and that's the 3rd wicket for Yash Patel. This kid is growing on me day by day. Just 15 years of age. Who would believe this kid? Wonder what he does. I would like to play him someday. What an incredible kid, really. 15 years, that's it. He's probably even the highest wicket taker in this tournament so far. Would like to check the bowling stats. I will get back to you. Boy. That's 9 for 3 Elgin Eagles. They lost their main 3 wickets. Look at that encouragement from the team. They're sick. They're saying to Jay Patel, come on man, it happens. They still haven't forgot those 2 runs. Tells you what the team's expectations are on him. They know he's a kind of player, he'll never let a single lose. Far too much for 2 runs. So they were just telling Jay, it's okay boy, it's okay. Because everybody knows he's going to take it to heart. Oh, what a ball. Brilliant ball, this one. This is just brilliant. Now everybody just playing off Yash Patel. And look at that. If not for that misfield, that would have been another maiden wicket. Oh my goodness. This kid, he is going places. I wouldn't be surprised if he's playing the minor league. He should be already if he's not. Because his composure, his confidence. He's just 15 years of age. Imagine what he's going to be when he's going to grow into a 21-year-old. He's going to make waves in the country for sure. So Prithvish Patel continuing the attack. Oh, that's a good ball. Brilliantly bowled. Hitting the deck hard in that good length area and taking it away from the batsman. How many times have we seen that? The batsmen, they never learn. Because that is a wonderful line. If you look at the body ergonomics, never easy to hit those. You've got to manufacture those. And if you have the right field set, you can even manufacture. Just brilliant. Oh, this time Vivash tries to go up in the air. It's gone as well. It's raining wickets here tonight. Vivash wanted to go towards the mid wicket. Outside edged it towards the gully. It was high in the air. The catcher, he had ample time, all the time in the world, to take that catch. And UV, I believe, is the catcher. He doesn't do any mistake. And that's 9 for 4 Eagles. Wonder what's gonna happen tonight. It's really bad start for the Elgin Eagles and a wonderful start for the DeePark Dynamites. So Elgin Eagles, they've got to do something. They've got to pull a track, maybe a rabbit up the sleeve. But they've got to pull some tricks tonight. They have to post a total of 150 and above if they were to give a good fight. If they don't, they're in trouble. A brilliantly ball. So Prithvish Patel getting the wicket for a change. It was all Yash Patel until the previous wicket. That's excellent bowling from Prithvish Patel. The singles have dried up. In a T20 game, that's a very good indication that you are dominating. The field's been terrific. They haven't dropped catches except that one from the area. But they've made up for all of those. This one's pulled towards the square leg. Jay Patel, he won't be able to stop that. Had to cover a good 40 yards. That was placed in the gap well, but not timed perfectly. Traveled slowly towards the boundary, but Jay Patel will not be able to cut it off on this occasion. So a much needed boundary for the Elgin Eagles. Good shot there from Nisar Sidhu. He might probably be the one tonight. Somebody's got to score big. It's a very good ball to finish the over. Coming back strong. So 5 overs done. Elgin Eagles 13 for 4. Just unbelievable figures here. And young Yash Patel, he will continue. He might even bowl all 4 overs. I wonder if it's okay for me to call him a kid. He's only 15 years old. But he is dominating the biggest names in these big boys league. Incredible. Oh, that's up in the air. Oh no, that's dropped. It was not towards the slip. The fielder was in the slip. He had to go towards the fine leg to take that. Just falling short. But a very good effort from Manan Patel. Could have got another wicket, Yash Patel. Oh my goodness. Wonder what he's doing. Almost looks like he's a magician here tonight. Oh, just brilliant bowling. Look at that line and length. So consistent around that good length area. And mixes it up with the pace. And also confuses with the turns. He keeps doing off spin, leg spin. Keeps the batsman judging. Oh, that's a short ball. And a faster one. This is just brilliant. Oh, this was actually in the slot, but the batsman just tried to drive it down towards the mid-on to get that single. Because they know what Yash Patel is doing. They just don't want to take chances even in a bad ball. This is sensible bowling from Yash Patel. Very watchful, very economical.
Yep. And I accidentally opened it instead of...
Just one run coming off it so far.
Yep. I got it, I think, now.
Oh, this is just brilliant. There has been only one boundary so far, and that's by Nisar Sidhu. Tells you the whole story already. There hasn't been a double-digit score yet. Just single digit so far. Look at that. Adil Mushtaq, 6 from 8. Srijay Sunil, 1 from 6. Anuj Sharma, Golden Duck. Vibhash Pathak, 2 from 8. And Shoaib Mirza, 1 from 6. And Nisar Sidhu, 5 from 7 with 1 boundary. 0 extras. Just tells you the whole story. That's the end of the power play. 6 overs done. Elgin Eagles, 15 for 4. So there's a change in bowling now. Almost looks like Neil Patel is coming in. Should have to wait and see. Yeah, Neil Patel is into the attack, replacing Prithvish Patel. What a good ball to begin with. Excellent delivery. Nisar Sidhu just being watchful on that occasion. It's the current run rate just 2.5 with a projected score of 50. Look at that, those bowling figures from Yash Patel. 3 overs, 1 maiden, just 4 runs and 3 wickets. Just incredible. Brilliant bowling from Neil Patel. The runs have dried up completely. The Elgin Eagles got to figure out a ways to score some runs. Oh, this is brilliant. Good fielding again. That short extra cover by Urvesh Desai, the captain himself. Oh, this time Nisar Sidhu, he pulls one towards the fine leg. Should be a boundary. Yes, it is. A much needed boundary. So Nisar Sidhu, he's the only one dealing in boundaries. Very watchful though. The boundary coming off in 4 deliveries. No other runs. So it's literally run per ball. Oh, that's a very good slower one. Nisar Sidhu trying to pull one towards the backward square leg. There's nobody in the deep in the square leg. There's a mid wicket, long on. Then a deep covers. Just 3 fielders outside. Tells you the whole confidence with which these players are bowling. Oh, brilliant slow ball. Wonderful over. Just 4 runs coming in the form of boundary. So at the end of 7 overs, Elgin Eagles 19 for 4. Thanks to our sponsors, S6 Cricket Pro Gear. You can visit them at cricketprogear.square. And look at that, the masala twist. What wonderful rolls you get there. Just brilliant. Masala twist. I've had some rolls from them. It's just brilliant. So we're back to live again. And Yash Patel, he will finish his spell tonight. Ball 3 already. 3 terrific overs. Just 4 runs. 1 maiden and 3 wickets. My goodness. These stats are unbelievable even for Test cricket. T20 cricket. Oh, this is up in the air now. Yash Patel himself will go there to take it and takes it. That's the 4th wicket for this youngster. Should be definitely the man of the match tonight. And that's the wicket of Shoaib Mirza, who was struggling. He's just played 1 from 7. And Yash Patel, remember this name, ladies and gentlemen. What a treat to watch this bowler bowl. Love to see the replay on that occasion. So look at that. Oh, look at that. He wanted to go over the top. That's what this kid can do. He doesn't bowl flat. He kind of pitches the deck hard. You try to hit him. Always goes up in the air. Brilliant camera coverage. Thanks to Lok Milky, my friend. That's 5 wickets down for the Elgin Eagles tonight. Projected score still 53. The current run rate of 2.7. You see that scorecard. It's so terrifying. Nisar Sidhu, he's playing on 9 from 13. He's the highest. There's 0 extras ball tonight. So you're not getting any freebies. DeePark absolutely made sure of that. Oh boy. Is he gonna get a 5 for or what? He's already the man of the match to me. Oh, brilliant bowling. So Kavar Ilyas came into bat. There's still Edward Lawrence. There's still Minajuddin, Nadeem Khan, Tejas Vishal. This time he flicks one towards the backward square leg. They will get 2. Good running between the wickets on that occasion. They'll need a lot of those tonight. these ones and twos at this point. The DeePark looks dominating. You're gonna need to score at least 8-9 runs per over to post a commendable total at this time. Brilliantly played. Point fielder. Good fielding there from Rohan Patel. What an incredible field setting this. There's nobody outside the 30 yards. Just one deep mid wicket. That's it. Oh, this is up in the air. Will fall safe. Tried to pull one. Didn't quite time it. Should get two. Yes, he will. So Yash Patel, there's one ball to go. He needs one wicket to have a first 5-wicket haul. Oh, this time he pulls one towards the square leg yet again. But this time he might only get one. Oh no, they're going for two. They might get it. Yes, they will. Good running between the wickets. They started the second run when the throw was almost in. Running between the wickets. That's the end of a wonderful, wonderful spell from Yash Patel. 6 runs, I believe, coming off it. That's the most expensive over. But he still got a wicket. So what starts these from this young Yash Patel? 4 overs, 1 made in, 10 runs and 4 wickets at an economy of 2.5. Take a bow, kiddo. Just take a bow. There's got to be some sort of a standing ovation for this kid tonight. He goes into the dugout. Definitely man of the match performance. Definitely. So Neil Patel, he's going to continue from the park end of the Hanover Park Stadium. Coming in left arm over the wicket. Into the righty. Oh, this time he goes up in the air. Oh no. Won't go. Just 1 run. It was up in the air for a while. Never easy to judge those. Manan Patel was right there. You couldn't judge the ball though. So Nisar Sidhu becomes the first batsman to score a double-digit number for the Elgin Eagles. This time Kharwar Ilyas, he directs one towards the mid-wicket. He wants to. Prithvish Patel, the fielder. So Kharwar Ilyas denying that. Sorry, Nisar Sidhu denies the single. Beautifully driven towards the mid-off. Will take a single. They need to build some sort of a partnership here tonight. They've lost 5 wickets already. They're almost at 8.3. They've got to do something. Oh, this time he hits one towards the long on. Mistimes it. Lucky that he mistimed. There was Jay Patel waiting for that catch. And Kharwar Ilyas, he gets lucky. Takes a single, gets off strike. But there's some intent all of a sudden between these two batsmen. They're trying to swing at it. They're trying to take a shot at it. They know at this rate they'll only be scoring 67. So they've got to do something to post a total of 130-40 at least. Oh, that's edged. The keeper won't get it. It didn't carry it towards the keeper. Brilliant bowling from Neil. Boundaries have dried up certainly. Only those two boundaries from Nisar Sidhu. Who's still scoring at a strike rate of 68. And Khavar Ilyas playing on 8 from 7 without any boundaries. Strike rate of 115 pretty much. So now the keeper's coming in, standing up. The ball was not carrying, so it's a good decision for the keeper to come up because the batsman's also standing outside or going down the track. Oh, brilliant ball again. Slower one this time. Should be the end of the over. Yes, it is. At the end of 9 overs, Elgin Eagles 29 for 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So Vrun Patel into the attack now. He's checking his line on that occasion. Oh, what a ball. What a brilliant ball. Completely surprised the batsman on that occasion. What an incredible ball. What a brilliant start from Vrun Patel. The first one was faster. Not quite sure if he's going to bowl the same pace every ball. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. That's his usual pace. So there's a deep mid wicket. And there's a long on in the 45 yards. That's it. Just two of them outside. Really, really surprising. Oh, this time he's up in the air. Oh, just falling short of the fielder. Wonder why they are not coming in from the boundaries. That's exactly why. He was at 45 yards. The ball probably fell at about 50-55 yards. Taking a catch running backwards is really, really tough. So you cannot look at the line that the ball is traveling. Sometimes goes to the advantage of the batsman. Yeah, that's inside edge. I could see that from here. Brilliant bowling this from Vrun Patel. 4 balls bowled, just 2 runs off it so far. Really, really good bowling. Oh, this time it's up in the air and should be taken. Yes, it is. Vrun Patel this time does an off break. And Neil Patel, the fielder, he doesn't drop any. It was an easy catch, and that's 31 for 6, the Elgin Eagles. That brings the mighty Edward Lawrence onto the strike. Edward Lawrence, such a big hitter. Incredible batsman, scores tons of runs in these local leagues. He would be the Elgin Eagles' last ray of hope. You might maybe get singles and doubles after this. But if you were to post a good total, this is the last combination they have. That's the first wicket for Varun Patel. The spinners coming in from the street end are picking wickets. They're just crumbling. What an incredible ball this one. Edward Lawrence just trying to defend it. He adjusts it into the gully area in the gap, but no single there. That was the last ball. It's a very, very good over from Varun Patel. Just 2 runs coming off it and picking up a very important wicket of Khavar Ilyas. So Neil Patel, he'll continue from the park end of the Hanover Park Stadium. It's 10 overs done, exactly half the innings. 31 for 6, that's a lower full toss, just drives it towards the mid-off. Will take a single. Brings back Edward Lawrence on strike. Edward Lawrence is a really, really big hitter. Plays with a very heavy bat. Man from Jupiter himself. When he hits one, you will see the stars crumbling. Just mighty hitter he is. Wonder what his strategy would be tonight. Ideally, when he just goes boom boom. Having lost 6 wickets, will he be playing a sensible game or just plays a natural game? Yeah, he's trying to play the sensible game. Oh my goodness, a direct hit. Oh no, he's safe. It's a very, very risky single. Oh, this one's actually played very well into that gap between the point and the deep gully. They should get 2. Good shot from Nisar Sidhu. He's been the lone warrior. Only batsman. Khavar Ilyas scored 10, so touched that double digit just by a run. The second batsman to score a double digit. The highest score is 14 and 0 extras in this inning so far. I haven't seen an MPL game so far without an extra in the first 10 overs. Brilliant bowling. What discipline. You talk about those extra runs. Imagine somebody bowling 9-10 runs. That would have added to the total score. Oh, brilliant ball this time. Slower one. It's a very, very good ball from Neil yet again. So the runs drying up at the moment. The singles are drying up. 4 runs of this 11th over so far. Considering the other overs, it's still a good over with 1 ball to go. Oh, slower one picked up in the air. Jay Patel, Prithvish Patel, he's not going to drop any. And he gets that big wicket of Nisar Sidhu, the highest scorer for the team. And that's the 7th wicket. And Prithvish Patel, he's taking a calm skyer. That was high in the air, went miles up in the air. Just couldn't time it, didn't get the distance, got the elevation. And taking those catches with sun right into your eyes is never easy. And Prithvish Patel made it look so easy. End of 11 overs, Elgin Eagles 35 for 7. Projected score 64. Not good at all. Just not good. So Nadeem Khan into the attack now. A lot falls on Edward Lawrence. He needs to keep most of the strike. If he's trying to save the game, he should not, because the tail just started. The tail will wag only for a certain time. He's got to take his chances while the tail is still available. Because from the other side, you'll keep losing these wickets. You will just be standing up, watching, and then realizing towards the end, I should have gone for it. I've seen that quite often. Brilliant ball this time from Run Patel right into the block hole. Wonder how long Edward Lawrence can keep doing that, because that's not his natural game. At some point in time, his instincts are going to take over. He is going to go for a big one. No, for now he's just sticking on to that. Oh, this time he tried to play one over the covers fielder. Misses it completely. You rarely see spin bowlers bowling that fast. And Run Patel, look at that. It's pretty fast and he's turning it with it. And Edward Lawrence just trying to play him down. That's 4 balls done without a run. Wonder How long can Edward Lawrence do that? Because that's not his game, mind you. He likes to go over the top. Might be a wide. No, it's not. There's no extras so far in the DeePark innings. Incredible. That's a maiden over from Run Patel. Doesn't matter. If you keep playing this, you're only going to get your run rate down. You might as well start scoring. If you were to get those 60, 70 runs, you might as well get it right now. You don't have to bring the game towards the end. Because when you look at the balls played, the overs that you played versus the runs you've scored, that's what decides your net run rate. It's not the wickets. Wickets, they come into picture only for Duckworth Lewis. Not during the net run rate. You want to keep the net run rate up. You might as well go for it. Oh, this time it's a shorter one. Looks like there's been a change in bowling. I think Rohan Patel is into the attack. Yes, he is. It's a shorter one. And Nadeem Khan tried to pull one towards the square leg. Prithvish Patel's right there. There's a third man. There's a deep backward point. There is a long on. And the long off is dropping back as well. There's 5 outside. Oh, this time it's up in the air. Fielder getting underneath it and takes it. Doesn't make any mistake. That was almost Fuller. Wonder what the batsman was trying to do. Let's watch the replay. I can't see much on the replay. The sun's hitting right into you. That's alright, but you know what? That's 35 for 8. And every bowler who has bowled today has picked up a wicket. Yash Patel has picked up 4. Will certainly be the man of the match tonight. So Minaj now coming in to bat. So Minaj is usually a very, very composed player. He has this ability to score the singles and doubles. He'll not try to attack. If he can do that for the next 8 overs and keep Edward Lawrence on strike, they might probably have a chance to score at about 100. Still not easy. That's a good ball from Rohan. Minajuddin just being watchful. That's 8 wickets down, and I wonder what the strategy would be. Is a strategy to play out the entire 20 overs. That's placed towards the point, won't get a single. So Rohan Patel bowling a very, very tidy spell here. 35 for 8 Elgin Eagles. You look at that batting lineup in the dugout, you wonder if there is a one missing right now. There should have been 135 with that kind of batting lineup. Complete batting failure tonight. Disastrous. Oh, this time brilliantly pulled towards the backward square leg. Will get a boundary on that occasion. So finally Minaj getting into some action here. He said enough is enough. Becomes the second player to score a boundary in this innings. Oh boy. It's just not happening for the Elgin Eagles here tonight, is it? That 4 is some excitement in the dugout. They need a lot of those tonight. They've got to post at least 100 runs to kind of give it some sort of a fight. You've seen what happened with the Hanover Park Raptors yesterday. They've scored 90. They've given a fight of a lifetime. Brilliantly picked towards the mid wicket. Should be a boundary. Yes, it is. That's exactly what I talk about when it comes to Edward Lawrence. You look at that shot, effortless. Brilliantly hit towards the mid wicket. What an incredible shot. Picked it up on the full on this occasion. That's the first boundary for Edward Lawrence. Tells you he's finding his form. Oh, this time it's over the off. Oh, that's a drop catch. Really good try. Really good try from Urvish, their captain. Urvish Desai. What an incredible field. He was running towards the bag. For a minute, it didn't look like he was anywhere closer to the ball, but he just missed it by inches. Good dive, good effort. Oh, this time it's... No! Just falling short. So these chances now coming up. This occasion, tried to slap one over the point. Didn't get the distance or the elevation. Fell right in front of Neil Patel in the gully. Oh boy, that'll hurt. You have these awkward things where you get your fingers near the ball. That's gonna hurt. So he's trying to leave the ground, asking somebody else to come in. So there's a substitute in right now. And Run Patel, he'll continue. Oh, what a terrific delivery. What consistency in that bowling. So brilliant to watch. Hitting it the same area, turning the same distance. It's almost like action replay. Oh, look at that. Edging it towards the gully. Will not get a single. Run Patel, the fielder. This is really good bowling. Minajuddin. Oh, he just tries one towards the short extra cover. Won't get a single. It's a very good over from Run Patel yet again. 7 runs coming off it. Considering the entire game, this is probably the biggest over for the Elgin Eagles. 7 runs coming off it. For a T20 game, 7 runs per over is still good. So you look at that scorecard, all single digits, except for two of them, 14 and 10. And you see those zero extras. So super impressive. I would love to see a 20 over game without an extra. Probably be the first in my entire lifetime. They still have 6 overs. 2 wickets. This time Edward Lawrence, he drives towards the mid-off, won't get a single. Fielding there from Manan Patel. This time he launches one, and that's a 6. What sweet sound of the bat. Picked it up right from the slot. Look at that. Oh, brilliant. He knew at the second, the ball of the bat, that it was going to be a 6. There's Jay Patel, the best, the best fielder possible. The long on, and he'll just watch it sail over. What an incredible hit from Edward Lawrence. This is exactly what I keep talking about. You see Edward Lawrence now, all of a sudden 14 from 13, and this time just tries to drive one towards the long on. Only will get a single. But that's a good shot. The first 6 of the entire innings for Elgin Eagles. Brings up their 50. 1 point. They look like they're going to be wrapped up under 50. They're still there fighting it out. It's a York ball. Good ball from Rohan Patel. Trying to hit that block hold area of the deck part now. Impressive. Really impressive. That's again into the block hole. Or which they side the fielder. They'll still get one. Probably the last ball to the end of the 15th over. They've got to do something now. Edward Lawrence and Minajuddin, they're both looking good at the moment. They were to get their team to a commendable total. Now is the time. This time he pulls one towards the square leg. Oh! Look at that. Pulled one nicely. It's a 6 for sure. Hard to judge. Camera angle. Not easy. But what's brilliant is the effort from Prithvish Patel. He was actually inside. Had he gone with both his hands, he would have got that catch. But for some reason, the fielders from outside, they were yelling, "You're already outside." That confused him, and he kind of took it easy. Look at that warm chart. This has been the biggest partnership. 25 run partnership, and the projected score right now is 80. So both these folks, Edward Lawrence and Minajuddin, they are trying to pull it back, fight it out. Oh, brilliant. Minaj just trying to place it and give the strike to Edward Lawrence. They know there's 5 overs left. 50 from now, they can get to about 110. Still would be a decent total. Still will give them some chance. And will bless for luck. This time Minaj just wanted to go. Minaj is just not taking any chances. And Varun Patel, he is just bowling brilliantly tonight. 2 dot balls already. He's bowled 3.2, just 9 runs and a wicket. This time Minaj goes up in the air. What a catch! What a catch! Look at that from Rohan Patel. What an incredible catch. A full forward dive to get rid of Minajuddin. That brings the Elgin Eagles to the last wicket. And the spin trio, Run Patel and Yash Patel, they're doing it for their team tonight. What incredible bowling from the DeePark Dynamites. They're nothing short of dynamites here tonight. You take a dive like that, take a bow, Rohan Patel. Holy moly, guacamole. That's all I can say tonight. Just brilliant catch. The best catch I've witnessed. Full forward dive, single handedly taken. Minajuddin was so tentative to play that one. Held on to two dot balls. Third one, he just tried to pull one towards the leg to get that single. He didn't even try to hit that. The ball edges it. So now this is the last wicket. Form of Tejas Vishal and Edward Lawrence. Wonder what they're gonna do. Because right now, there's just one wicket. Elgin Eagles 60 for 9. Oh, brilliant bowling from Run Patel and Tejas Vishal. He's a very good all-rounder. He's a bowling all-rounder. Not hasn't scored too many runs with the bat. That's probably the reason why he's coming down. But he can rotate singles and doubles. He's seen all these youngsters playing with him. He's the oldest of these youngsters. Batch that they have Shashank, Akhil, no, not Akhil, Shashank, Yash Patel, Kevin. Look at that, full stretch to play the defense. So confident. So you talk about supporting Tejas Vishal should have gone up the order. Because he's a better bat than a lot of them I have seen today. Edward Lawrence, what is he gonna do? He knows if he takes a single, he'll risk it all. If he stands and keeps hitting, maybe he might add those 20-25 runs. Because the projected score right now is just 75. Oh, that's a good ball. So Daria Mystery now coming into the attack. He's got this good stride. Comes in. Balls at that good length area. Oh, this time he pulls one. And that's taken in the deep by Manan Patel. That's the end of the innings. That's the end of Edward Lawrence and the innings of Elgin Eagles. That's it. 16.1 overs. Elgin Eagles 60 for 9. So Elgin Eagles are wrapped up for 60. And we'll take a short break and come back. The DeePark will chase down a total of 60. We've got to see what tricks the Elgin Eagles are going to bring out of the hat tonight, trying to defend the 60 runs. right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Minajuddin starting it, and Manan Patel. He started this innings in his own style, the style that he's developed this season, attacking from ball one. So 16 runs already of the first over. They're only chasing 60 here tonight, mind you. Manan Patel playing on 15 from 5. Mohit playing on 1 from 1. So I guess the idea will be pretty simple. Mohit will keep giving the strike. Manan will maybe finish it off in like 3 or 4 overs. That should be the plan, because the way Manan is going, the intentions are pretty clear. Striking at 300. Wind's picked up all of a sudden. It's a good ball. Really good to see a dot ball. Nisar Sidhu into the attack. That's a good ball from Nisar Sidhu. On one end, Manan Patel is looking so confident, and Mohit just being a little watchful right now. This time he pulls one towards the mid-off. They want 2, and they will get 2. Manan Patel is already decided that he was going to run for 2. It's easy to, no risk there as well. Oh, brilliantly placed towards the short extra cover. More towards the sweeper cover, I should say. Get single and keep the scoreboard ticking. But that brings back the mighty Manan onto the strike. This time Manan tries to go the long off. Fielding there in the deep. Just get 1. Equation becoming really easy for the DeePark Dynamites. They're already 20. They only need 41 now. Almost 18 overs. The required run rate of 2.3. So looks like there's been a change in the bowling attack. Tejas Vishal is coming into the attack, replacing Minajuddin. It's going to be an interesting contest. Tejas Vishal, usually pretty good. Also like Rashid Khan or Ravi Bishnoi or Chahal does these googlies leg spin.
The game will complete within 20 minutes.
So there's a deep mid wicket and a long on, because this is still the power play. Where's Manan Patel gonna go? Oh, that's a brilliant ball. Should be bias. He wanted to place it towards the extra covers. We'll get a bye. Looks like the umpire hasn't given it, so maybe it should be from the bat. It's really good bowling from Tejas Vishal. Bright kid he is. Oh, there's a certain appeal. Umpire's not convinced. Really good to see at least some excitement there. Right now, almost all the fielders are looking like they want to go home. That was full. That's misfielded in the deep. Minaj then usually a very good fielder. The ball turning on that occasion. Can't do anything about it. Sometimes it pitches towards the edge of the grass. And mind you, this is not an even grass. This is very uneven grass. So sometimes you just have to live with those. Monet just places it into that gully area. We'll get a single. So that's 6 runs already of this over. So DeePark Dynamites 26 for no loss. They're looking to chase down a very low total of 60. The target is 61.
He's not going to go. Or dead ball.
Oh, this time Manan pulls one into the square leg. Should be a boundary as well. Yes, it is. Easy pickings for the class of Manan Patel. They're trying to wrap this game early. There's one more ball to go and they're already at 30. They're going at 10 runs per over. At this rate, they should be able to finish the game before the power play. It's going to be early dinner tonight for everybody.
If he bats more time, if he faces the more balls, the match will complete very soon.
Oh, this time Manan goes even bigger. Should be a 6 even. Looks like, oh no, 4 signaled by the umpire. Or maybe they're waiting for the fielder. Oh no, it's a 6. What an incredible hit. 36 already, just needing 25 now. Another over like this. 16 runs coming off that over. So Minaj, then he came in from that street end of the Hanover Park. Manan scored 16 runs of it. And now Tejas Vishal coming in from the same end. He's gone for 16 as well. The magic number 16 for the DeePark remains tight. Look at those worms. They don't like each other tonight. Going in opposite directions. Oh my goodness. Haven't seen a worm shot like that for some time now.
I think ball is missing.
So the ball's gone and they're asking for a new ball now. The umpire would be thinking, oh my goodness, just for a couple of overs. Now I have to waste a new ball. Sometimes
The ball is missed.
you end up in situations like this, you cannot do anything about it. Pure batting failure from the Elgin Eagles. The batting is not that bad really. Trust me when I say this. They have every ability to score 180 tonight with the kind of the team they have. But tonight, just crumbled. It's a good athleticism from the umpire Manohar Mangipudi. Nice kid. A very good umpire. No controversy so far. Been doing it really nice. Oh, that's fuller one. Put it towards the mid wicket. Only get one. Oh, they'll even get two. Some sloppy feeling in the deep. They should have gotten only one. It's just not the day for the Elgin Eagles.
I did not get it. Which teams? Elgin Eagles and DeePark Dynamites.
All right, so the run rate right now. Oh, Moneth Patel, he's in a rush as well tonight. You see Manan Patel scoring 16 runs per over. All of a sudden, you get motivated. You want to go for a couple as well. That's a kind of momentum you feel when the other person is batting and cleaning so well. Taking it to the cleaners. Still the power play, mind you, there's a deep mid wicket, so the long off comes in and the long on goes back because they've seen what Moneth is trying to do. Moneth Patel, I don't know what he's trying to do really. He should just be rotating the strike because the class with which Manan Patel is playing, you don't have to do anything really. Just rotate the strike and Manan Patel, he'll take care of the rest. This time he goes towards the sweeper covers. Should be a boundary. Yes, it will be. So he gets some part of the action now. So DeePark now 42 in 3.4.
More than 19 runs.
Moneth wanted to go again. That's the last ball. You don't want to take a single. Your team will not like you. You might want to have Manan Patel take most of the strike. Because Manan Patel, oh boy, he's on a song. The catch is not even taken and the bowlers are peeling. Srijesh Sunil, the keeper. The bowler was excited for a minute. Thought the keeper took it. It's a dot ball. At the end of 4 overs, DeePark Dynamites 42 for no loss. So 19 runs needed in 16 overs at a required run rate of 1.2. But I'm very positive Manan Patel will look to finish it off before the power play. Someone has got to learn from that. Experience. You have somebody like Manan Patel on the non-striker end. All you have to do is just rotate the strike. And when Manan Patel is gone, that's when maybe you could take the charge, because your eyes would be set by then, because you haven't opened so far in so many innings. Oh, this time Manan Patel, look at that shot. Just a brilliant and mighty shot. Picked it right from the slot. Look at that. Just brilliant pickup. What an incredible hit. What a mighty six that one. The umpire this time, he's not going to change the ball. The ball's already changed once. This is only the fifth over, sorry. He's not going to be happy about it. He will make everybody go into each and every other house to get that ball.
They are picking.
The ball's gone and they're just waiting for the ball at the moment.
అంటే 2 బాల్ పోతే ఇంకా కొత్త బాల్ తీయరా